Annyeong everyone, today I'm really excited to present to you the Toyota Hiace Grandia GL. This is the automatic variant which costs 2,386,000 pesos. In Toyota Grandia lineup, you do have three variants, a manual version of this and a higher ceiling version which is the Grandia Tourer. I'm excited to show you a family van that will not disappoint you, and in our channel we say, 시작! What's nice about this version is that the engine now doesn't sit under the seats, but sits here like a normal car, wherein it's easier for you to do maintenance. Having a long nose setup like this makes everything easier, especially when you go for maintenance. What powers this Toyota Hiace Grandia GL is a 2.8-liter 4-cylinder 1DG FTV engine. This is a turbocharged diesel engine that does about 176 PS and 450 Newton meters of torque. This is mated to 6-speed automatic transmission or a manual, but then this one has a higher output than the manual. Good insulation and really easy as a Fortuner or a Hiace. I mean, a Hilux. The headlights are actually halogen, and in the brochure it doesn't say that it has a daytime running light LED, but then I think those are LEDs. This one has a very clean look, a mixture of chrome, unpainted plastic, and body color. By the way, the Grandia has 175 millimeters of ground clearance, which is livable. It does look low, but it can do its job here in the metro. The Grandia comes with a remote key like this, and you can enter the rear side from the right side only using this sliding door. There's also a grab handle, there's also a step board, which makes getting in and out easy. But then I hope the next generation will add another sliding door on the left side, so it's a lot easier for everyone to get in and get out. Closing it is also as easy as that. Two-tone 16-inch rim with 235/65R tire profile. Disc braking ventilated in front. This MacPherson and lift spring at the back. So this 16-inch, that just makes the wheels more small or makes the body bigger. But then this is a tried and tested. So if you're gonna upgrade the size, it will probably have effect on the fuel economy and also the ride. So if you have upgraded it to a bigger size, please do let me know how did it perform. The rear has the same profile size of the tire, but then what's different is the braking system. It's in drum braking system, and the suspension is in lift spring. When you look at this car from outside, it looks really clean. The glass panel, it doesn't stop, it just goes all the way until here. Now, you cannot open the windows here. You can just open the window here. So, what makes this car different from, let's say, Carnival? Carnival's window will go down this way, because this is like considered more of a van, and Carnival is more of a luxurious MPV, I think. It's not a cheap car, but then it does come with a lot of basic features. But I guess if you're buying this, the main goal is to transport people and things. This is where many people complain about. They say that the seats are supposed to fold flat so that you can put more stuff, wider stuff. But then I think this is okay. This is wider than your average cars. You do have a bench type that can sit 4 people, but then it comes with 3-point seat belts. Yes, on all 4. And even though you fold and unfold, it will still be here. And I think that's really neat for a van like this. You need to do some preparation. Number 1 is to remove the headrests. Number 2, The third row has to be a bit upright because if it's fully reclined, it will touch as you put up the bench. First step, you need to push the lever here. Easy. Second, you need to pull on this red. Then it goes up like this. Be careful, your finger, don't put it here because it will snap. And then you can use this one, which has a circular button that actually just fits there, so it just stays there clean. You can keep the string inside. Put it in the hook and just pull it. Then use the Velcro to stick it there. Then it will not fall. Just be careful because once in a while it will drop. And then it's quite a traumatic experience if it does, because we tried that in the Fortuner. So make sure that you press on the Velcro properly. Now what's nice is that you do have a door handle here, because some cars don't have a door handle and you cannot escape through the trunk unless someone opens it for you. This is your view from the last row, which I think every amenity counts. You have a grab handle, a hook for your bag, a cup holder, right? And a seat back store area, the net. These are the things you need. And then what's nice is that you can also put your feet under there, right? Just like in the airplane, you can do that. But if you want to have a more convenient, comfortable ride, just don't ride on the window sides because your legroom will not be as nice as the one here in the center. It's just like you're in the exit seat of an airplane. The window seat of the exit seat will have something like that because of the door. All right, and the headrests, these things also matter because, yeah, you'll be, stuck here in the last row. You need all the comfortable amenities as you can. See, it's not so bad. With the seats folded to the sides, there's still so much space. And I only noticed now, but there's actually a pattern here in the carpet area. And you do get LED reading light or map light. Okay. I think if I were to be here in the third or the fourth row, my only complaint will be the air condition, because I rather have like my individual air vent for my travel, but this one doesn't have. But the higher trim has this. It illuminates here, look. That's a nice touch. It's very simple, but when you don't have it, yeah, it's going to be hassle during the evening time. And what I also like is that you do have some compartment here. You can put stuff here like newspaper or magazine. I think that's the purpose. The seats are combination of fabric and leather with white stitching. All the seats are reclinable. All the seats have individual headrests. All the seats have 3-point seat belts. And for me, that is truly important. You do have a grab handle here. Just go inside and sit down. This is not the really masikip type of seat. These are well-spaced seats. You might touch each other's arm like that, but then thanks to the material here, you feel grippy, so you won't be moving around that much. Headrest is so good. I can even recline this. Wow, this is so interesting. The reclining valve is actually here in the middle. This seat has it on the right. For this seat, it's on the left, but it's a different type. It's a square type. And the on the left has it on the left. This is really intuitive. For me, that is technology. Wow. The windows, just have to squeeze it and move it like that. There are USB ports here, and they are type C's. Cup holders, the air vent. This is like one of the best seats to be at because you have the vents to yourself. The air condition controls are in manual. The headliner is in cream white. There are speakers also on top and also here. This is where the fan sucks in air also. Cup holders here also. There are also cup holders for the front row. So you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The advantage of you buying this Hiace Grandia is the GL. This one is really, it's not the typical small size van. This is a good size, big size van, which is going to give you the really comfortable ride. Like if I would get a hotel pickup in a Toyota Hiace Grandia GL, I'll be a lot happier than, let's say, a commuter, right? So this is a comfortable, quite basic, you might say, but then really practical van. Easy to close also. You can also open like this. Interesting. Just to demo, all seats come with like this. You can also, that's the upright and that's the recline. Very comfortable. I like this experience. Wherever you sit, you are gonna have the same experience. Entering the second row is also easy. That's a good space, but if you need more space, then we have more space. Now, some people would like to sit on this side because this is the place where you can relax and stretch your leg. And yeah, I think I'm guilty about that. Now, this also has personal reclining, 3-point seat belt, cup holder, grab handle, hook for the bag, and the net for the things that you want to put in there. And then a lot of space here because no one's gonna sit beside you. This is amazing. Just like what we saw on the second row, the third row also comes with 2 USB Type-C ports, 2 extra cup holders. Earlier I said like 14, now we have 16, and I think we do have more on the sides. How about the leg room? Even with this center person still reclined to its fullest, I still have that much leg room or knee space. So this is a really spacious van. Now, I think I want to now put the seats back for the fourth row and then see if the fourth row is livable. If you are watching to this point, please do hit that like button and subscribe, and also leave a comment. Even an emoji will be fine. Thank you for the support. Now I'm sitting in the fourth row, and this is also a really nice spot. This, I would say, the front passenger is the most comfortable, and then the rightmost for the second and the third row is the most comfortable since you won't have someone beside you. But then on the fourth row, this would be the best because I have the leg room. I can just stretch my leg because there's a pathway that leads to the fourth row. Like I've said earlier, if you're in the window seats on the fourth row, you will not get the best experience because you need to have one of the legs raised like that. This is the area wherein you don't get the USB port. So I guess if you are gonna ride this in the fourth row, then you might have to bring your power bank. This is what power bank I recommend. This power bank from Ugreen. This is really nice, MagSafe. It's light, it's affordable, it charges quickly, it even has a screen. Go in, check it, it might be on sale. And this is the headroom, a lot of headroom, a lot of legroom. It feels like I'm driving a minivan. And I like that because I don't want this to feel like I'm driving a small Wigo. This is a long, wide vehicle after all. I have my seat belt, 6-speed automatic transmission gear shifter, automatic lighting system, steering wheel buttons. It also includes manual cruise control. It's also adjustable, up, telescopic, and tilt. My side mirrors, I can control it. Powered mirrors, powered windows, powered door, lock and unlock button, and when my door handle is in really nice paint. That's good. My air condition, really easy to control. This is like one of the most practical ways to control your aircon. There's also a place for something, but it won't fit a tumbler or a cup because we have it on the sides. It's okay. Analog gauge cluster with a small screen that shows probably your fuel economy and very minimal information. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, including backup camera. The rear also is here. So now, this is one of the last cars that you will find it easy to control something. Like in the future, maybe you won't be able to control the aircon even on the screen. Maybe you just have to do it voice command. So this one has no AI, but then that makes this car easy to use. The canopies there so that even though there's sunlight, it will not cover the view. And these are all plastic. This is urethane. Only the seats are in leather, but others are in either in plastic or in urethane. Oh, this is also a cup holder with 12 volts. Very, very straightforward car. And we like it. Well, I like it. So airbags are here and there. But since we don't have airbags there at the back, we have 3-point seatbelt for everyone. So much storage space. Even this, so much storage space. I just wish that this car had an option to make this a cool box. Although I think there's light. Yes, there's illumination, but it is not a cool box. And this one. Ooh! Wow, the side brake sound is insulated. Sounds good. Sun visors are long. The lights are in LED. The sunglass case is here. It's wide. I like it wide because sometimes it's too small. You know, we have different sizes of shades and glasses these days. It's easy to drive this. Even the side mirror has there are two side mirrors. One is the normal and one is really, that is magnified. So you can see more what's coming behind you. Because this is a van, you will have blind spots. Great car, great car. Thank you again for watching the video. I hope you were able to get valuable information regarding the Toyota Grandia GL. If you found this video helpful, please do hit that subscribe button and like this video. Please do put comments, even emojis. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. May your dreams come true, everyone. Bye.